We don't have all the answers yet.
They've been in there for a while.
It's not much of a surprise with news like this.
I should have seen this coming. You know, with me being a psychic and all.
I'll never be greeted by Norman again. He always used to do so when I came to help Medico High.
Greeted?
Yeah, there was just something in his eyes that when I looked at him, I could just tell he was trying to say, "Welcome to the house."
Bullshit.
Man, what is with you? Someone has just died. Miss G is grieving. Can you at least show some respect?
What, to Norman? That guy was a creep. He gave me the creeps.
That doesn't mean you can't...
Forget it. I'm sorry about the comment.
It's fine. So, what about this secret underground business?
It's not important.
It is if it relates to Medico High.
It doesn't.
So why won't you tell us so we can confirm that theory?
Mitch doesn't have to say anything. 1, Elliot's not here. 2, if it doesn't relate to Medicoi, like he says, it's not important. We all have our secrets. He doesn't have to share everything.
That's the same kind of logic I wrote for the detective character.
Well, it's not your movie now, is it?
Correct. And thank goodness. Movies are supposed to teach us to not make the same mistakes that characters make.
I think you're forgetting about your own clue that hasn't been revealed yet, that supposedly doesn't relate back to Medical High.
What did y'all talk about?
The death of Norman is being investigated, and as soon as any clues are discovered, if and when, I will let you guys know what happened. As of right now, I'm gonna go back to the window clue and head outside to go investigate. I want all of you to go sit in the living room and stay till I get back.
Jeez, what a fitting name, the living room. Feels kind of dead right now.
Hey,
Hey.
sorry to bother you. You look really familiar. Have we met?
It's possible. Have you gotten your car looked at recently?
Yeah, you're the one that looked at my old car. I'm Mitch.
Oh, yeah, I know you. How's the old timer running?
She actually recently quit on me.
Oh, shoot, that's not good.
Yeah, but finally gave me an excuse to buy a new one.
Oh, sweet. Did you drive it here?
Yeah, actually, I did. You want to go out and see it?
Yeah, just give me a second. The quarter's almost over.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Oh my god! What was that?
It sounded like a tree. You think that was a tree?
Alright, this is it. I am done playing games. I am done with the red herrings. I need everyone to fess up right now. Everything they know. And I'll start. This is my gun. And I found it outside of the window. And there is exactly 1 bullet missing. It is reasonable to believe that the murderer took my gun, killed Medigo High, and left it there to frame me.
Or you just did it yourself.
Hey, I need everyone to think back to the night of the party. Did anyone see anyone sus? Such as stealing my gun?
Well, hold on. I do believe it could be you, or someone stole it, but wouldn't leaving the gun behind be too obvious of a clue?
Yes, which is why they would leave it out for us to find. It's so obvious that it's a misdirection, which is in itself a misdirection. It's a double whammy of misdirecting the misdirection. It's a red herring turned Swedish fish!
Right.
Yes, Miss G?
I think we should get back to Mitch's business.
Don't change the subject.
You just won't get off my back about this, will you?
You might think it isn't important or that it incriminates you, but it could be just like the plot of I'm Gonna Get Ya. It could prove your innocence. It could do just the opposite.
You want to talk about opposites? You want to talk about things unrelated to the death of Medico? I'm happy to do so. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Miss G is having an affair.
How do you know this?
Mitch got in a car wreck with Medico High.
That's not as bad as an affair.
Well, according to Mitch, it was Medico High's fault. And she never paid him. They never took it to court or called the police, which is on Mitch's fault. But why would he do that? Maybe it's because he didn't want it to be outed as a possible motive for murder.
But guys, Miss G had an affair.
Right. But how do you know this information about Miss G?
Oh, trust me, there are ways you can get information about people. I would guess. I mean, I wouldn't know if people, screw it, I'll drop the act. I'm not a psychic.
What a surprise.
I get information about potential customers and learn about them ahead of time, so it seems as if I were psychic. I won't share how I get the information, but I'll admit that I'm a fake.
Knew it!
Okay, stop. Let's just all calm down and take a break. That was a lot of reveals there, and I think we all need some time to process. Okay, is there anyone else that has any secrets that they wish to share with the rest of the class?
Do you just know everything?
Yes.
Okay, this probably will incriminate me, but it must be said to help the case. As you all know, I'm a ghostwriter for Medico High. I wrote the film, I'm Gonna Get Ya. And I'm a little pissed that Medico High didn't ever thank me, publicly or privately.
But you're a ghostwriter.
I know that. But the fact of the matter is, Medico High believed that it was hers, that she wrote it. And up until the point that she died, she was probably still confused about that. And that just takes me off.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Great, let's lock up Miss G. Case closed, done deal.
Actually, there's one more thing that needs to be shared. Since Adam revealed my business altercation with Medico High, I think it's only right to share this, that Adam got cheated out by Medico High with their car, and he's on record of saying that it ticked him off to no end.
Yes, I had a theory that Medico High cheated me out of fixing a more than broken car for less than standard price. And mind you, my prices are discounted as is.
Anything else? Okay, I will be heading back to the office and thinking of every possible scenario and then return and accuse someone of murder.
Whew, I need a drink after that.
I need to use the restroom.
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
That. Why'd you do that? I'm not the murdering type. Why'd you cast suspicion on me?
It was only fair.
Fair.
Because you outed me about the damage to my facility earlier, putting suspicion on me. It was only fair to reveal what you had.
That's more believable than a possible cheat. You're a greedy businessman. Of course things are wrong with you. It's part of your trait. But me? I'm a friendly neighborhood mechanic. People start hearing things are wrong with me, well, maybe they'll think maybe I'm not the nice guy.
Okay, first off, ouch. Second off, no one is going to change their opinion about you.
They will. They think I messed up big time.
I'll take the category of a twist character, don't worry.
What do you mean by that?
Because I'm the corrupt businessman who dropped the charges against Medical High for damaging my facility because she's a friend and she made it up to me.
Wait, she did make it up to you?
Yes.
How?
Oh, I'm not gonna reveal that.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Don't do this again. We both already told each other something that now the entire group knows about. We do not want to make that mistake again.
But the damages, it must have cost you a lot. But you worded it like she never paid you back.
She didn't.
But you just said...
Money. She didn't pay me back with money. I don't want to talk about it.
No, I think you should, Mr. Twist Personality. How did she make it up to the kind, caring businessman?
Stop. Just stop. I'm sorry for calling you out. It was a 1-for-1 deal that you started.
How did she make it up to you?
It's not important.
Are we supposed to share everything now and let Elliot be the judge of that?
Yeah, but I didn't mean it.
Deals with Medico, doesn't it?
What? Yes, it does.
And yet you think it isn't important.
Not to this situation.
The situation of her murder?
Cut it out.
We know about Miss G having an affair. That doesn't relate to
I
this.
said stop it.
Oh, now you're trying to shut it down.
It's not important.
It's important. It's always better to talk. Tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I slept with her.